Good day and welcome again to your Live Light Devotionals, Day 146. Ephesians 4 verse 15. Instead, speaking the truth with love, we will mature in every way into Christ, who is the head. Rain might be cold and wet, but it's essential for helping seeds grow. God is actually nurturing His seed of faith in your moments of discomfort. Just trust Him. Growth requires patience. It's the first day of the school year. The teacher sets a bowl of crayons on the table and tells the kids, "Draw me a picture of yourself." And off they go. Super focused, heads tilted with little tongues poking out from the corners of their mouths. What do they create? A round head, another round body, two round eyes, and for some, tiny arms sprouting from their ears. It might not be museum worthy, but it's genuine, and that's what matters. At the end of the year, the kids get the same task once more. This time they've got necks, eyes with eyelashes, some sporting hair, and a few even dressed up. It's incredible to see how those simple drawings reflect so much growth in just a year. And what's really impressive is that no two drawings are alike. Each child has their own unique perspective of themselves. Every child develops in their own special way. It's pretty similar in our spiritual journeys. Some of us kick things off with just a circle and a couple of lines. It might not be flawless, but it's a beginning. Others might already be adding hair and eyelashes. They've got a few seasons of growth under their belts. The real issue arises when we begin to compare ourselves to others, or even worse, when we expect everyone to be at the same stage as we are. Sometimes we see someone and think, "Wow, how can they still think or act like that?" Other times we glance in the mirror and wonder, "Am I ever going to grow? Why do I feel like I'm still in spiritual kindergarten?" We often overlook the fact that spiritual growth isn't a fast microwave process. It's more of a lifelong slow cooker journey. As Paul mentions in Hebrews 5 verse 12, many of us should have become teachers by now. Yet we're still stuck on milk instead of moving on to solid food. This isn't a finger-tapping moment. It's really a nudge to keep pushing ourselves to grow. Ephesians 4 verse 15 says, "Let us speak the truth in love and grow up into Christ in all things, who is the head." Isn't it lovely how He expresses it? In love, in all things, grow. It's not about comparing, criticizing, or rushing. It's all about loving encouragement. It's about giving each other the space to get closer to Jesus in their own time and in their own way. You know, spiritual growth isn't a race. We all create our own self-portrait of who we are in God at different points in our lives. And we've all had these moments where our drawings look a bit off. So the next time you see someone who's just sketched a dot and a circle, don't laugh. Be the one who encourages them to keep going. Remember, God isn't in a rush. He cares more about being real than being perfect. The journey of spiritual growth is a lifelong journey. There's no way to fully arrive at it while we're still here on earth. Something to ponder. Why do you think it's so easy for us to criticize others? How can we inspire others and support their spiritual growth? How are you planning to lift someone up today? Lord, help me to develop with patience and love and to allow others the space to grow alongside you. I appreciate you for being the amazing artist guiding me, one color at a time. Amen. Let's go out there and encourage others to grow into the person God intended them to be. Have a wonderful day. Be blessed. Love and regards, Shalom. For more inspiration, you are more than welcome to visit our Live Light Community Facebook page or our Live Light Community YouTube channel. Shalom.